Gentlemen, what's going on? 1247, a great one. It was Valentine's Day for all you suckers out there. Valentine's Day. Brothers out there, you celebrating with your with your wife or loved one. Yeah, man, handle that. I'm kind of glad I don't have to deal with that. But yeah, gentlemen, here, quick, not lesson, but quick. Come on. Okay, quick little word of advice for you, right? I don't know if I talked about this. I might have talked about this maybe 2 years ago, but for you gentlemen, listen, dealing with these modern day women, listen, fellas, it's plain and simple. I might have talked about this already, but I'm going to reiterate it again. Listen, gentlemen, have a plan. Don't say this again. If you're before you get into any before you get into any relationship, gentlemen, you know what I always say: have a plan for your life. It starts with your purpose, which is the foundation, the SOP, and the vision is where you're headed to. And also, gentlemen, here's the thing. As you are working on yourself and squaring yourself away, gentlemen, you decide to get into a relationship, gentlemen. As you have an SOP and a plan for your life, brothers, you need to have a plan for her also. Just talking to a guy just now, just dropped him off. He's brand new. He's 6 months into his relationship, and the advice that I gave him was, like I just told you, gentlemen, you gotta have a plan. First of all, for yourself, and you gotta have a plan for the female. Whatever female that you are dealing with, gentlemen, you gotta have a plan for this female. Because if you don't have a plan for the female, she's got a plan already set up for you. Dealing with these modern day women, gentlemen, I'm telling you right now, some of these women are like 5, 6, hell, some of these women are about 10 steps ahead of you. Because they done got the game from grandma and auntie and big cousin. Listen, gentlemen, especially in the so-called African American whatever community, listen, gentlemen, you need to have a plan for this female before you deal with her. What is the purpose? As you have a purpose for your life, what is the purpose for this female in your life? What purpose does she serve? And gentlemen, you already know these modern day women, I'm telling you now, if you don't have a plan for these modern day women, gentlemen, they're going to have a plan for you. You are going to fulfill her needs. Somehow, some way, gentlemen, you are going to fulfill her needs. So, gentlemen, before you get in a relationship, you need to have a plan for this female. Well, if you're already in a relationship, you head down that direction, you in a relationship, you talking this, that, and the third, gentlemen, you need to already have in your mind what this female, what her role is in your life. Because you know why? You already have the role for yourself. See, when you out here, you got the purpose, you got the SOP, you got the vision, you got these things already cranked up in your life, then gentlemen, you don't have time to waste time. People is not gonna waste your time. Things and places, people, these things are just not gonna waste your time. Everything that comes to you has a purpose. If it don't have a purpose, you gotta keep it moving. So gentlemen, I'm telling you this right now. Like I told him just now, listen, gentlemen, you dealing with the female, cool. Listen, first of all, throw this love nonsense, like I already told you, gentlemen, before. Throw this love stuff out the window. You do not get in a relationship for love whatsoever. For the feeling and the tingle and the butterflies in your stomach, gentlemen, throw that nonsense right out the window. It's for a purpose. I'm sorry, gentlemen. I gotta be raw with you. It's for a purpose. It's for a purpose. Everything in your life has a purpose. The female that's in your life has a purpose. You do not build you don't time, money, effort trying to build this relationship. You don't build it off no feeling. That's the dumbest thing you could ever do in life. Build a foundation. All the money you're gonna spend, all the resources you're gonna spend. whatever, all the time in the whatever you doing, you spending all this on this female just for some feeling called love, gentlemen, that'd be the dumbest thing you ever do in life. That will be the dumbest thing you will ever do in life. And you're not gonna get that money back. You're not gonna get that time back. You're not gonna get them resources back. You're not gonna get none of that stuff you spent on this woman based off some feeling called love. So, gentlemen, when you deal with women, you gotta deal with them on a purpose basis. If this female don't have a purpose whatsoever, gentlemen, leave her alone. Because we're not entertaining things and females that don't have a purpose in our life. That's the dumbest thing you can ever do. Entertain some female that doesn't have a purpose. You're just, you're bored and this, that, and the third. Gentlemen, don't do that. Because I'm telling you this right now. Listen, don't do what I did. Especially since you gentlemen, you in your 30s, you dealing with females like myself. My ex-wife, I first dealt with her, she was in her mid-30s. But at that time, I was just coasting. I wasn't even I wasn't purpose driven. I was just out there I was playing ball, lifting weights, and the things that I wanted to do, I put off to the show, because even when I came back from Japan, I had the things that I wanted to do. I wanted to act, and I wanted to model, and I wanted to do. I already had a purpose coming from Japan back to the United States. I had a purpose, but then again, I got around people who were just chilling, and I don't blame people. I don't blame them people. I blame myself, because I should have stuck to my goals. I should have stuck to the things that I wanted to do, and I didn't do it. So since I had a goal in mind when I came from Okinawa to back to the United States, I wasn't fulfilling it. So basically, I just started drifting. I started going to the clubs all the time, all the weekends. Of course, I'm working out. I'm going to work. Then I picked up school. Went back to school for a little bit, just to get a paycheck, just to get the money that the VA offers a month and all this stuff. So I was drifting for a long time. I was drifting. Then I met the ex. And, it's very, listen, gentlemen, don't be in a very dangerous place when you're drifting. So when you're drifting and you meet a female that's focused, gentlemen, I'm telling you right now, you're gonna lose. A lot of you gentlemen right now are drifting. You need to listen, snap out the hypnosis, stop drifting, and get to work. And buckle down and do the things that you need to do. Everybody has a purpose. You gotta find yours. Develop an SOP, develop a vision, and keep it moving. But yeah, gentlemen, you don't ever in life drift. I'm telling you this right now. A lot of these females, it's funny because they can sniff the drifter. Say it again. These women can sniff out a drifter. You out here drifting, you just in space, and you in La La Land, gentlemen. These women can sniff that out a mile away. And the time you look up, you're gonna marry this female, this, that, and the third, and this female got a whole nother life you don't even know about. I'm telling you, gentlemen, you don't want to be out here drifting. You get in a relationship with a woman, gentlemen. That'd be the worst thing you can ever do in life. That could be the worst thing you can ever do in life, is be drifting without purpose, without a SOP, without vision, and you come in contact with some female that's on demon time. Like I talked about, you come in contact with a female that's on demon time, gentlemen, it's a wrap for you, bro. It's a wrap for your resources, a wrap for your time. It's a wrap for whatever you're trying to build. That female gonna suck you dry. That female gonna suck you dry. You out here drifting, you come across a female on demon time, bro, it's over. It is over. So I'm gonna say this again, gentlemen, you better have a plan for her, because guarantee these modern day women are going to have a plan for you. If you don't have a purpose, an SOP, and a vision for your life, you shouldn't even be touching no woman right now. I don't care how horny you are. You should not even be fooling with these females. If you don't have a purpose, a SOP, and a vision. Standards, SOP is the standards of operations and procedures. If you don't have a standards of operations and procedures, how you proceed, and what your standards are, and how you function in your life for yourself, gentlemen, you shouldn't even be touching no female right now. Don't say this again. If you don't have a plan for her, she will have a plan for you. I told you last vlog, these modern day women are on demon time. These women are in straight parasite mode, gentlemen. You better listen. You better focus on the self. You don't let these old parasite females latch onto you, gentlemen. She's gonna suck you dry. Told you these women are on demon time. Like, it's not a joke, gentlemen. You better have a plan for this female, because she will have a plan. You will fulfill her purpose. Her plan for you will get fulfilled. And you be sitting there looking like a dummy. Gentlemen, stop playing. You better have a plan for this woman, or she will definitely have a plan for you. Stop playing footsies with these demon time modern day women. Stop playing. You gentlemen are like behind the 8 ball. Your grandfather and your uncles and them ain't teach you this game. You should have been taught this game a long time ago. These women have been taught the game over and over again. They've been taught the game how to reel you in. They've been taught the game how to sweet nothings. They've been taught that what is that? Samson, Delilah. These women have been taught the Delilah game for eons. These women have been taught the Delilah game for a minute. Delilah and Samson. Their grandmother, their great-grandmother, auntie, big cousin, these women have been taught the game for a long time, gentlemen. You are decades behind. And you you're going to sit there and deal with this demon time woman on some I love you type nonsense? Gentlemen, stop playing. Stop playing with your life. Like I always say, I don't care how fat her butt is. I don't care how big her titties are. I don't care how cute her face is, gentlemen. You better have a plan. You better have a purpose, an SOP, and a vision for your life. You better have a purpose and a vision, and SOP for her too. Because you're going to sit there and deal with these demon time women, gentlemen. You about to get ran over. You about to get ran the F over. You think you about to come with some swiggity swag? Swiggy swag. And that female gonna look right through, she gonna look right through you. Female gonna mess around and snatch your soul from you, bro. Listen, you better stop playing with these demon time women. Because you're trying to bust a nut. Stop playing. Gentlemen, better get a hold of yourself. I'm gonna say it again, man. You better have a plan for this woman, or she's going to have a plan for you. Straight up. Y'all sitting there playing footsies and sliding across the floor. Oh, sweet lady, won't you be mine? That female, she on demon time. That female eyes done turned bloodshot red, and you sitting there sliding on across the floor trying to do some genuine. Modern day women about to start. Man, I ain't gonna say that. Anyways. Women on demon time. You sitting there playing footsies with Keisha? Okay. You better have a plan for these modern day women, because they got a, I'm gonna say it again, they got a plan for you. Straight up. Stop playing footsies. All of a sudden, old girl hit you up out of nowhere, this, that, and the third. Gentlemen, stop playing. Stop playing. You sitting there being all bashful and this, that, and the third. Man, that female straight on. I told you that female eyes, pupils turn bloodshot red. That female on demon time. And you sitting there playing footsies? Because you don't have no purpose for your life. You ain't got no standards of operations and procedures. You ain't got no SOP. You ain't got no vision. You don't know where you going. Playing footsies with Keisha. Okay. That female about to do she about to do the parasite on your ass. Suck you dry. All of a sudden, you ain't got no money. You ain't got this. You ain't got time. You doing this because you run around doing whatever she wants you to do. Because you don't know where you going. And she knows where she knows what she wants. If she don't get it from you, she gonna get it from somebody else. She gonna hold on to you and try to go out there and fish for other dudes, just like you. This female gonna be like Twister. That female gonna have her hands and feet on all the circles, all the colors of the circle. Trying to take this from you, trying to get something from somebody else, trying to get this from this dude over here, trying to get this from this dude over here. That female got a whole polyamorous relationship, and you sitting there looking stupid. That female, she running the gambit on you, son. She running some serious game. She got 5 of y'all sitting up there. All you sitting in line waiting around with your hand on your penis trying to bust a nut. Meanwhile, this chick is she draining you dry. She's sucking you dry all your time. Why don't you call me back and this, that, and the third? Listen, gentlemen, I'm telling you, man, these women got the Delilah game on lockdown. Samson was a sucker. Samson was a sucker. Delilah had the game on lockdown, man. She had generations on generations of game. You gentlemen walk around here, you ain't got no purpose or why you even exist. These females are on demon time. They on Terminator mode. They listen, they can see in different realms. Oh, we got another one. No purpose, just out here drifting. Here come all these parasites, ready to attach themselves to you. Just like Delilah did Samson. Gave him all the freaking. That's how these women get you, gentlemen. They be in the bedroom, man. They gave him some super head. She know what to do to hook you. She know exactly what to do to hook you. You sitting up there, you want her spell, you want her sorcery, because you ain't got no purpose, no SOP, no vision for your life. So now you got a whole parasite attached to you. And every time you try to break up and she trying to gaslight you and I can't live with myself, I'm about to kill myself, all this other stuff, gentlemen. Come on, fellas. This is real talk. I'm spitting the real game to you right now. Gentlemen sitting out here. I'm giving it to you raw, man. I'm telling you, I've been through it already. I didn't have a purpose for this female, so she had a purpose for me. If I had a purpose from the beginning, first of all, if I had a purpose for my life from the beginning, gentlemen, I would never have been through a whole decade of foolishness. If I had a purpose, a SOP, and a vision for my life, gentlemen, hell, I could have saved myself 10 years. but it is what it is. I'm not going to complain about it. I got 2 wonderful little girls. I got a whole bunch of stuff that came out of it, a whole bunch of businesses. Things get better for me from here on out. But I had to go through the fire, gentlemen. So I'm giving the game back to you so you don't have to go through the fire. And all this starts with you having a purpose, a SOP, and a vision for your life, gentlemen. You can cut a lot of people out. You can cut a lot of things out. You can see the BS from a mile away. You can see this female, listen. You can see the BS from a mile away from these women. You have a purpose, an SOP, and a vision already established for you. Gentlemen, you can cut the riffraff out. I'm gonna say it again, gentlemen. You better have a plan for that woman, for these modern day women. If you don't have a plan for this modern day woman, she's going to have a plan for you. That's it. It is what it is, gentlemen. Ain't no more dating just because I like the girl, gentlemen. It's like warfare out here, man. It's like, gentlemen, it's taking you decades for you to catch on to their game. These women got their hand caught in the cookie jar. It's taking us a long ass time to catch up with that game, gentlemen. It's taking us forever. And all this game is coming from all these, especially these millennials, that's giving the game out to you young brothers out here, and to the old ones. Well, not the old ones, because y'all still on simp time, man. Y'all old heads, man. Gen Xers and Gen X and baby boomers. Y'all still on simp time. You guys give life to these damn parasites, these parasite ass females. You simp time old dudes give life to these parasite demon time women. Anyways, man, this game is for the younger brothers. You gentlemen want more for your life, but you not you gentlemen desire to have a relationship and have a wife and things of that nature, gentlemen. I'm giving this information out to you gentlemen that want to do different. You gentlemen that want to be out here, you want to do something different, you want to see something different. This is why I put all these videos up here, gentlemen. This is why I put these videos out here. These women from North Africa, Morocco, and Eritrea, Ethiopia, and Brazil, and all. I'm showing you all. I'm showing you stuff that these boomers and these Gen Xers ain't showing you. I'm giving you this game that these boomers and Gen Xers ain't telling you about. Cause I care for you. Cause 12 cares. I don't know what these old dudes talking about, but gentlemen, don't marry that girl. Don't marry that girl. That modern day woman, hell no. Don't marry that female. What I'm gonna say it again. What is your plan for this? What is your purpose for this female in your life? What is her purpose? What is her purpose, gentlemen? Because these women are not playing no more. What is her purpose in your life? What position does she feel? Does she feel some type of position? What do you want this female to do? You gentlemen got to think like this. I don't care how sexist it sounds. I don't care. I don't care how misogynistic, whatever. Gentlemen, what plan do you have for this female? What is her plan? What position does she play when she enters your life? What do you want her to do? Is she on some more, I can't do it? Gentlemen, get that female F up out of here. Stop playing. You better have a plan for this woman, because she's going to have a plan for you. Stop playing footsies. Stop playing footsies with these modern day parasite ass women. These females are on, I'll say it again, these females are on straight demon time mode. And you gentlemen sitting there playing footsies. Huh? On Valentine's Day? Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not clowning because Valentine's Day, gentlemen. You got a significant other. But gentlemen, listen, man, listen. I already told you, gentlemen, what romance comes after the work. I already told you this. Romance is a reward for her work and her diligence to the things that you want her to do. Romance comes after the work. I already told you this, gentlemen. Oh, I don't care. I don't care about that. Romance comes after the work. After she has been diligent, what you want with the things that you want her to do, then you turn around. Listen, you can work with her. Okay, I can work with you because now you've shown yourself to be diligent in the things that I need for you to do. Now I can reward you with the romance. Romance don't come before work. Work comes before the romance. Come on, gentlemen. I'm just giving it to you straight now, gentlemen. It's time to stop playing games out here, brothers. It's time to stop playing the games out here. You better have a plan for these modern day parasite ass females, because they are definitely going to have the plan for you. These women have been trained by decades and decades of foolish women. You gentlemen are super green. You wet behind the ears when it comes to this information. So you gentlemen need to be on your P's and Q's. Stop playing footsies with Keisha. I'll say it for the last time. These women are on demon time mode. They looking for any sucker that doesn't have a purpose. Anybody that's not purpose driven, any man doesn't have an SOP and a vision, these women are about to latch on to you and suck you dry. They're going to get super freaky with you, and they're going to have you under their sorcery, and you're done. I used to say in the military when I used to go to basic training, you're done. When you used to be in the child hall. I remember them days. Being in child hall. Shoot, the drill instructor come by. You got 4 people to the table. When one person get up, everybody got to get up. And if you still sitting there eating, the drill instructor gonna come into you and say you're done. Gentlemen, you playing footsies with Keisha right about now? You are done. You playing I'm gonna say it again. You playing footsies with Keisha, gentlemen, it's a wrap for you, bro. It's a wrap. I don't know what else to tell you. Stick a fork in you, because you're done. Your resources are gone. Everything that you work for and everything you're trying to build and your savings or whatever you're trying to do, gentlemen, that's a wrap. That belongs to her now. You failed to put some discipline in your life. You failed to put some order in whatever in your life, gentlemen. Then stick a fork in you. You're done. These women are on the prowl right now. You gentlemen sitting there playing footsies. Okay, no problem. You sitting there playing footsies? Oh my bad. She took a picture with her boy shorts on. Okay. She's sitting there taking nude pictures, huh? All that freaky deaky stuff. But you out here playing footsies, okay? Yo, bend over for me, okay? Yo, can you take me? I'm telling you, gentlemen, brothers, I'm telling you, this is what I used to do, man. Out here just drifting. No purpose, no SOP, no vision, just out here drifting. The wind goes to the right, I go to the right. The wind goes to the left, I go to the left. Always at the club. Didn't have nothing going on. But gentlemen, I'll say this for the last time. I know it's Valentine's Day, man. You enjoy your day, your significant other and all that good stuff. But gentlemen, on Valentine's Day, you need to have a purpose for that woman. That woman don't need to be in your life if you don't have a purpose for her. Because if you don't have a purpose for her, she would definitely have a purpose for you. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the Cashapp, please. Come by my website. Peace out.